just not let me do a video. It's been a long time. It's been like 2 weeks I've not done a video, so I wanna do this video. To update you guys on my current situation. Like, I'm homeless and I'm pregnant and I'm about to pop. Okay. The story goes, my boyfriend kicked me out of the apartment. Oh, I don't know what to say, or we got evicted, or he kicked me out. I really don't know. I can say my boyfriend kicked me out of the apartment, and I can say we got evicted because he didn't tell me. He just came yesterday in the morning and told me we have 24 hours to leave the apartment building. I'm like, what are you saying? It's like we got evicted. I'm like, what do you mean we got evicted? I've never seen something like this in America. You know, America, they have laws, they have system. You cannot evict somebody giving the person 24 hours to leave the building. I have stayed in America for 9 years and I know what it means. Like, they're abusing me. They're abusing everything. I don't know if my boyfriend is abusing me because he's an American and I'm from Africa, and he thinks I'm just a piece of trash and I really don't know anything. Because at this point I just feel like my boyfriend is abusing me and the mom is abusing me. Because I have lived in America for 9 years. I've never stayed with a man. This is the first time I'm living with a man because we have a baby. Because I got pregnant for Derek, with Derek, and we have a baby. And I'm pregnant and I'm 39 weeks. I'll have like 1 week to go to pop the baby out. And how can they kick a pregnant lady to go on the street? I don't understand it. Because I've never lived with a man before in America. I have always lived by myself. And I know there's a law in America. If they want to evict you, they give you from 1 month to 3 months. They give you 1 month to 3 months eviction notice. They're not gonna come and just give you 24 hours to leave the building where you don't have a place to go. Especially somebody who is pregnant, 39 weeks pregnant, and with a little baby. It's unheard of. I've never seen that. Like, I know when you have a child, there's a total coverage on the child. And then me that is pregnant. How can you kick somebody who is pregnant? Like, the apartment building has to consider that this lady is pregnant and she has a baby. And they will give you 1 month to 3 months to leave the building. So he came yesterday and he told me we have 24 hours to leave the building. I'm like, what do you mean we have 24 hours to leave the building? I'm pregnant. I'm 39 weeks pregnant and about to give birth in a week's time. Are you telling me we have 24 hours to leave the building? And we have a baby. You, an American, born and raised in America, born and raised in Texas, a 53-year-old man, and you have family members, they're so rich, they have cars, and you kick me out and tell me to go to the shelter. You know? Like, we have no, like, I was so mad yesterday. And then we start packing our stuff. We like, you need to start packing up because we leaving. And then I'm like, where's my baby gonna stay? Where's my baby gonna go? It's like he's gonna stay with my mom. And he took my baby, took him to his mom's house. And then I'm like, where you gonna stay? He's like, I'm gonna move to my mom's house. I'm like, how can you, an old man, a 53-year-old man, live with your mom? You have brothers, you have nieces and nephews. You guys are 9 of you in a family. You have people who have big houses. So you, old man like you're gonna move in with your mom. And you took my baby with your mom. And he like, you can come with me. I'm like, hey, no, I'm not gonna come live with your mom. We had an argument. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna live with your mom. And then after I thought about it, I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant, right? And I have 1 more week or 2 weeks left, because by the end of this month, I'm gonna pop this baby out. I said, okay, I'm gonna live with your mom. I'm just gonna stay with you till I pop the baby out. And then the mom have a roommate, just 2 bedroom. I'm like, okay, if we move in the apartment, is your mom's roommate gone? He's like, hey, no, the roommate is still there. I'm like, okay, do we have a room in your mom's house? It's like, no, there's no room. The roommate is still there, my mom is still there. I'm like, so where is Derry gonna sleep? It's like, he's gonna sleep in my mom's room. And then I'm like, where me and you gonna sleep? It's like, we gonna sleep in the living room, on the floor, in the mom's house. I'm like, you crazy? Are you kidding me? An old man, you quit your job with the baby, nothing, and we don't have benefit. Like, I just feel like they're manipulative. I just feel like the government is giving check because I've applied for all these things. He's the one having the mailbox and the key to the mailbox. I think they're taking money for the baby and they're eating the money. They're eating all the welfare of the child. Because I have applied for unemployment benefits. I have applied for stimulus check. I have applied for child care. Nothing coming. And he's the one that have the key to the mailbox. He goes to the mailbox. He's the one that took all the key, all my mails. I think he's taking my check and he's taking the child's money. Because there's no way in America that America is not protecting their own child. There's no way, absolutely no way America will put a child outside and a pregnant lady. Like, I am tired. It baffles me. Okay? I am so tired of this situation. Like, I just can't believe this. I'm like, is this America? I can't believe this. Like, where is the benefit that I'm getting from you? You are born, raised American. You born and raised in Texas. Where are your friends? Because I'm from Africa. I'm from Africa. I'm from Cameroon. You understand me? I'm from Cameroon. I'm from Africa. You understand? We have gone for there for food stamp. They didn't give me no food stamp benefit. I have applied as an African that live in America. I have applied. I know Spanish people who come here, they don't work, they don't do nothing, and once they give birth, they have benefit for every child. But I have given birth, I have a child, I have no benefit over that child. I have a second pregnancy. This is me on the street, 39 weeks on the street. You know, so I think the money is coming, he's taking the money, and he and his mom eating the money. They're manipulative. They're abusing my right and they're abusing me. Like, I am so tired. I can't believe you are an American citizen and you have no benefit. Nothing. Old man like you. I don't understand. You know, I'm like, you see me applying for all this and I'm still not getting it. I applied for food stamp. They didn't give it to me. I have applied for stimulus check because right now there's COVID-19 virus, people are not really getting job. I apply for COVID-19, everybody having stimulus check in America. I don't have it. I have applied. He sees it. I apply unemployment benefit. It's not coming. And he's the one collecting all my mails on the mailbox. Just because he pays the rent, he just manipulates the whole situation and he says there's no money. Now he kicked me out and tell me we got evicted. And took my baby, Derek, it's not me, took my baby Derek, give it to his mama. So my baby Derek is not with me, it's his mama. And then he moved to his mama's house. I'm like, where are we gonna sleep? He said, we're gonna sleep in the living room in his mama's house on the floor. I'm like, you 53 years old man, you gonna sleep in your mom's house on the floor? And then I accepted to go with the flow. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna sleep in your mom's house on the floor till you find a place. And then he got up this morning and told me, you know what? Go to the shelter. I'm like, what do you mean go to the shelter? Didn't you just say I'm gonna go to your mom's house? It's like, no. My mom don't want you in his house. Go to the shelter. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You first of all, you just came, no notification telling me to get out. And then secondly, you say we're gonna go to your mom's house to find a place. And then you come this morning and tell me go to the shelter to our calling. You don't even care about me be pregnant and carry your child. You don't even care. You don't even give a damn. First of all, you called the police on me the first time I got pregnant, and the police took me to the cell. First time I slept in jail. You put me in jail. And I told the police I'm pregnant for you 3 months. I can't sleep in jail. You told the police the child is not yours. So obviously he refused the pregnancy. He refused the pregnancy. He told the police officer that child is not his child. She's not pregnant for me. I came back because we have a baby together. I came back because Derek, I just gave birth to Derek. Derek was 3 months old. You put me through hell. No food, you starved me, all those things. I took it. And now you just kicked me out and told me you got evicted. And I'm 39 weeks and I'm about to pop anytime. I'm gonna pop from now till the end of the month. And I'm right here, sitting on the bus stop, nowhere to go. And he doesn't care. Okay, he says, go to the shelter. I've gone to the shelter. They told me there's no place for me. Can you believe that? A pregnant lady. A shelter I've been before when I moved to Texas. When I just came here, I went to the very shelter I was before. Now they tell me bullshit. They tell me you have to book an appointment over the phone before you come. I'm like, damn, I'm just telling you, I'm inspecting. I'm a pregnant lady and I'm in the last week of my pregnancy. I'm about to pop out and I got evicted. And it's a shelter for pregnant lady and women. That lady bluntly turned me out. A shelter that I came before, she changed the rules. She like, the rules have changed. I'm like, what do you mean the rules have changed? I was in this shelter before, so what the fuck you telling me? I came to the shelter when I just came to Texas. I was in this shelter. I didn't book an appointment. I just walked in. What's the difference with me calling over the phone and me standing right in front of you and telling you I'm pregnant, 39 weeks, and I have nowhere to go? So I'm about to pop on the street. So you're gonna let me sleep on the street? It's like that's the rule. I'm like, what rules? You think I've not been here? I slept in this shelter. So what are you talking about? And you say it's a shelter for pregnant ladies and women. And you know, and the funniest thing again, this is Texas. I have a lot of people. I have called them, the family members. I call family members immediately. They tell me they have no space for me. I call my cousin. I call my cousin who supposedly like send me money for bed 2 weeks ago. I call her. She told me she married and she have 4 other people living in her house, so she have no space for me. Like I'm on the street and I have family members in this Texas, Dallas, Texas. I have family members and I called them. I told them I'm 39 weeks and I've gotten evicted. My boyfriend kicked me out and I'm on the street. I have nowhere to go. She bluntly told me she's married and she have 4 other people living with her and she has no place for me. I called a family member, a cousin. I told him the same thing. I got evicted. My boyfriend kicked me out. I'm on the street and I'm pregnant. I don't have a place to go. He says, go to the shelter. Why don't you go to the shelter instead of staying on the street? That's his reply. Thinking somebody is gonna like come to my house. He's like, why don't... These are the same family members that tell me I don't connect, I don't do nothing, I just isolate myself. Now I have a problem. I'm calling my own family relative and I'm explaining myself that we got evicted, that my boyfriend kicked me out, and I'm pregnant, and I'm 39 weeks pregnant, 1 week to pop. He's telling me go to the shelter. And the last time I told the police we got evicted, the police came and arrested me. So I don't even know who to call. I don't even know who to turn into. And the last time I called 911, I told 911 I'm pregnant, I got evicted, don't have nowhere to go. 911 told me, sorry, I can't help you. Is this America we live in it? Sorry, you can't help me. 911. Before I came on the street, I was in the house. I first of all died 911. I told 911 I'm a pregnant lady and we got evicted. 911 told me, sorry, I cannot help you. I moved to the shelter. I told the shelter, please, I'm pregnant, I'm about to pop out. Shelter says, sorry, can't help me. A shelter for pregnant ladies and women. Sorry, I can't help you. I called my own family member. They said, go to the shelter. So I'm on the street. I have nowhere to go. I'm just sitting here in the bus stop. First of all, I just went and moved in the airport. I went to pee and charge my phone because I don't even have a way to charge my phone. I just charge my phone. I don't even have internet. I just go to the airport to see I can get internet. Calling my own brother, family, none of them like this. That sorry, I can't help you. Your own family turning you down. But those are the same people telling you you don't connect, you don't call, you don't talk. But now I'm in need. I'm calling them. They're telling me go to the shelter. Oh, my house is full. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I'm sorry, I have no money. It's crazy. The last time I called the police officer, I told them I have no way. They came and arrested me. They handcuffed me. When I called the police, they handcuffed me. They arrested me and put me in jail. Instead of arresting the guy, they arrested me. Pregnant, that I was pregnant for 3 months. Calling the police that my boyfriend is threatening to kick me out. They came and arrested me. So I don't know. They came and arrested me. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, I'm tired. At this point, I'm on the street and I don't know what to do. No? I'm tired at this point. I don't know who to call because I have called 911. They tell me they cannot help me. I have called the police. They came right to my apartment and they arrested me and they took me to jail. So there's definitely no way I can trust the police. There's definitely no way I can call the police because I've tried all means. First of all, was the police I called, trying to tell the police to look for me for a place because I'm being threatened. My boyfriend want to kick me out. The police came, arrested me and took me to jail. I slept 2 days in jail. Now I call 911. They say they cannot help me. I call my cousin. She said she can't help me. Her house is full and she married. Call my other cousin and tell me. He said go to the shelter. I call my brother to help me with money. Maybe I can fly out and leave. He said he has no money. And I don't even have $1 to eat or drink. I don't have nothing. That's my story. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I've never seen something like that. It's not laugh, not tried. It's not laugh, not tried. I have seen Spanish women. They have kids. They give them all the benefits. They're not working. They have all America cover kids. But I do have a kid. I don't have no coverage. I don't have no coverage. It's not like I don't have a child. I have a child. I have a son, Derek. And I don't have a coverage. And then I'm pregnant again. I still don't have a coverage. It's not like I'm just sitting there. I have applied for unemployment benefits. I applied for the stimulus check they're giving everybody because of the COVID. Still not to come. What have I not tried? What have I not tried? That's why I'm even coming on YouTube, trying to see if I can do my YouTube videos so I can even have some money. And now they kick me out of apartment. Like, I have tried everything. So I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here because nobody wanna help me. I've called the police, thinking I can call security government. They can help me. If police cannot help you in America, what? Or if 911 cannot help you, who's gonna help you? And then you have a boyfriend who's African American, you're supposed to benefit because you come from Africa. And he's broke ass. He's unemployed. He lost his job. He's unemployed. He don't have a job. He's unemployed, broke ass. Has no benefit. Like, I'm tired. I've never seen something like this. So I just gonna sit here. I don't really know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Sitting here in Texas, knowing that you have family members and they turn you out. It's the same family member who brought me here and kicked me out. The same family member. Same family member who asked me to come here in Texas when I was in New York. They started the whole shit. They brought me here and they kicked me out. And I have a lot of them here and none of them want to take me in. None. So, just buy it. That's my story. That's my story. So, it's crazy. So, it's been a long time posting because I have no network. I'm on the street. Bye. I don't know. The next time I'll be doing a video, maybe it's popping. I'll be giving birth. Cause I can't even do recording now. I'll go on the street. Shelter close me out. Boyfriend closed me out. Family member closed me out. Nobody wanna help me. So I'm just sitting here. You see, this is the street. The bus is passing. I'm just close to Kroger's. I really don't know. I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna leave you guys. That's my story. It's so sad and crazy. I just needed to record this stuff. I needed to record it because I'm so angry. I'm pissed off with myself. And somebody would be like, she lazy, not doing nothing. I have done everything. Yeah? I have tried everything to have coverage for my child. Now I'm being kicked out. And in this very Dallas, I have family members. Nobody want to take me in. So crazy. Bye.